Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having a fantastic, or just had a fantastic weekend, because this video will be going up on a Monday. But nonetheless, you've already seen the title. If you have watched the previous video, then you will understand that this is part 2. So we are gonna be finishing off my wrap job. I've already gone ahead, taken the wheel off, and taken my little mud flap thing off, whatever you want to call that thing right there. And I have also retrieved some bits that fell behind there, which are here on the floor, actually. Literally the little plastic things. You have to push these little plastic rivets through them to get them out, and then they fall into the arch. And then I've also got this little thing here, which is my metal clip, which fell off the back of that. So this episode, I'm going to be removing this, getting that off because I'm not too keen on it. Because I've got my mud guard thingy off now, I'm going to be adding the bit of vinyl that I wanted to add last time. And I can fix the light, and then I can add in all the other little bits, which is going to be a little bit of a surprise for you guys. But nonetheless, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you are not new, then welcome back. Let's get into this. Alright guys, so I want to go through sort of the game plan quickly before this video gets a little bit too boring. Well, my camera was not faced the right way. But basically, my game plan is, if any of you guys have seen the Riddler, like sort of theme, that's what I'm going for. Sort of. So basically, these little splatters that I've got up the front of the car already, I'm going to add a little bit extra. So I'm going to go onto the wing here a little bit, like I said I was going to, come down a little bit. And then what I've done with my vinyl cutter, sorry, you'll have to bear with me, I'm out of breath. I was rushing doing that. I'm rushing doing this whole bloody thing. I ain't got a lot of time. But basically, right here, with my vinyl cutter, I've printed, obviously, the YouTube name. That's also my name on Instagram, if you want to, you know, go ahead and follow that. But I've also got loads of question marks. That's to go with that. But I have also got loads of question marks that I am going to place. Whoop, tripping over the bloody extension lead. But anyway, they're going to be placed going through what I've already done on the car. So I'm going to start at the bottom with the smaller question marks, and then it's going to spread up into the bigger question marks. That's what sort of look I'm going for. I'm still debating whether to add a little bit more vinyl down here, if I can show you guys, a little bit more vinyl down here to sort of bring it round the corner of that car a little bit better. Don't know if I can show you because my camera's not very wide angle. But basically, that's what I'm sort of going for. It's going to come down onto the wing, a little bit onto the door, and then, yeah. So I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to just get on with it and show you guys. So yeah, let's do that now. Alright, so that little bit's done, and now my next move might shock a few people. Some people may think that I'm ruining it, but I'm doing it because this is what I envisioned. So I'm just going to do it, and we'll see how we get on with it. Alright guys, so I want to give you a little bit of an update. You still need to bear with me. There's more to go on. I've still got more down there. That might have made some of you cringe saying that there's more, but I really do think it's going to look better when there's more of them. Basically, I've still got that whole area up there to do. A little bit of blending. I'm probably going to stay away from the front bumper. Just these few little ones you can see down here. But I've also decided that I am going to add a bit more of a splodge of vinyl there somewhere. And then we'll see where we go. But in all honesty, I don't think I cut enough question marks. I don't know if you did notice in the beginning, I put black ones on. So there's a few black ones, and then the rest of them are like the same purple as what I'm using for everything else. So yeah, I mean, just bear with me. Trust me on this one. Right, anyway, I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to add that little bit there and do the finishing little touches-ish. I might add more in the future, don't know yet. Alright guys, I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty fucking good and completely different. I think that is just the right amount of question marks. I can't really show you all because my camera's not wide angle basically, because otherwise it just puts it into shit quality. But I am happy with where it's sitting at the minute. I might possibly add a little bit of the vinyl to here and maybe on the wing mirror. But other than that, I'm quite happy with where that sits. Obviously on the bumper, I didn't want to put, I can't really show you because the door's in the way. Basically, I didn't really want to put much question marks over here because I wanted it to sort of start from here and spread out around the car. And obviously all the colours are changing. Oh, it's just a good combo. And the fact that I even thought ahead, and basically the writing is all going in the same direction as the little splotches, but the question marks I printed like that basically on the vinyl. So when we're looking at this one here, if it changes, if it's gonna look like it's changing at the same freaking, I can't really show it because we've got no sun in here, but when, say like this splodge here, when that's all purple, this little question mark's going to be gold. So they flip in different, like, what do you call it? In different ways to each other, if you know what I mean. That's what I was going for. So when you look at it from one angle, hopefully all the splodges that you see and the writing is going to be, say, purple, but most of, if not all, the question marks are going to be like in a gold colour or a blue. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm happy with that. I think I should have printed a little bit more of the little question marks just to break it up a little bit more. So there's a few more little question marks down the front and then it sort of spreads up the car. But I'm happy with the way that looks. I'm going to get it all back together, have a little tidy up, and then not even going to go out in the outside in the sun because it's bloody raining outside. But nonetheless, I'm just going to get this all back together and try and show you guys a little bit more. Alright, so guys, I've been trying to wait for a break in the weather, but there's been no break in the fucking weather, so I thought I'd come out and show you now, because I want to get this video up and edited. But you ain't going to see none of the colour changes, just because the weather's so shit anyway. But I have been informed by the girlfriend, I've got to add a little bit, like a little drop right there. So yeah, I think I'm going to add that in at a later point. I'm going to add like a little splodge there. Like when she mentioned it and pointed it out, I sort of looked at it and was like, yeah, it does really need that bit. Just to like sort of bring it in a little bit, I guess. But nonetheless, we finally got there. Alright, so guys, I'm going to end this video here. The only reason I didn't finish it off in the last video is because I literally had to wait for my vinyl cutter to come before I could finish it off. And I wanted to get the other video uploaded and for you guys to view. So, I appreciate you all watching. I hope you sort of like the wrap. It is different, and that's how I wanted it to be. I will just point out there before anyone comments, what you done that for? It's different. I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to stand out, and I wanted people to look at it. So anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you do enjoy the wrap, or I hope you do like it. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, or if you're a returning viewer that hasn't yet subscribed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate every single one of you, and I shall see you in my next video. Thank you, guys.